Hello guys and welcome to another log of Digimon Color version 3, and for today's log we have Shellmon. But yeah, as you can tell, I have a very bad sore throat, so bear with me. This log I will sound very raspy. I'm just trying my best, but I just gotta do this log. Anyway, before we continue with today's log, just have to say, if you're a fan of Digimon or raising virtual pets, you've come to the right channel, because this channel focuses on Digimon and raising virtual pets, and I upload at least twice a week. So if you like such content, go ahead and shoot hydro pressure from Shellmon at the like and subscribe button, and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. Alright, let's get down to today's log. Shellmon, clearly, its etymology and origin of his name needs not much explanation. Come on, there's a giant shell on the Digimon's back, so that's it. You know, it is a shell based Digimon, kind of like a Slowbro in Pokemon, right? But it has an interesting origin. I think it's based on an actual animal that we're all familiar with, a Digimon shaped like a hermit crab inhabiting the depths of the net ocean. So it's based on a hermit crab. Shellmon has a turtle-like appearance when inside its shell, but its body is actually soft, like a mollusk. So that's kind of like a Numemon species. If you're not familiar, Numemon, some of them are actually mollusk, like, you know, they're like slugs, right? Its body gets bigger and bigger as it grows, switching dwellings each time until it's the size of a small mountain. So that is very true. The memories I have of Shellmon are not on the device, because honestly, like I said, Shellmon is one of those Digimon that's really hard to raise as well. On Digital Monsters version 3, when I was young, not many of the kids actually have this device. And of those that do, we have no evolution guide. It was so hard to try and, you know, raise a Shellmon without an evolution guide. So, you know, we did once again use the tab cheat and randomly generate a Shellmon time to time. But the Shellmon that I remember most was from Digimon World 1. So in Digimon World 1, we get to recruit Shellmon, and he was huge. And you get to raise him as well, and he was huge. He was literally, yeah, a small mountain. It was so scary when I remember as a kid. I was like, am I gonna get trampled by my own Digimon? But of course it doesn't, you know, the sprites just overlap, you know, even if Shellmon happens to walk into the tamer, the main character. But yeah, that's it. Very consistent. I think its design in Digimon World 1, so well done. Yes, it did look like a small mountain. Also, Shellmon has the custom of settling into anything it can push its whole body into. That's what she said. Okay, I don't know whether that's appropriate. Please don't censor me. Its low intelligence and belligerent nature mean that anyone who encounters it needs to stay on guard. Its special move, Hydro Blaster, fires liquid at high pressure. Oh, I'm mistaken. So it's not Hydro Pressure, it's Hydro Blaster. Or at least that's the dub name of its attack. But in the Japanese version, it's actually Hydro Pressure, where they shoot liquid at high pressure. So I think the English name sounds cooler, Hydro Blaster. Hydro Pressure, yeah, Hydro Blaster sounds cool. But anyway, that's it for his profile. Let's take a closer look at its sprite, shall we? Alright, but before I continue with today's log, I think I want to switch the backdrop to this, because honestly, it is quite funny to see that, you know, this is the memory that I associate Shellmon with the most, because this in Digimon World 1, in the I think the volcanic alley or something like that. Basically, the desert area is actually where you get to the mountainous valley place that looks a bit like a mix between a desert and a mountainous area is where you actually get to recruit Shellmon. So just for the sake of this log for Shellmon, I'm gonna put this backdrop instead. But anyway, let's give him a piece of meat. He looks really cool anyway. Okay, before we go there, check out the sprite. I know the sprite doesn't exactly look like the artwork, But I think they did their best, because if you look at the Digimon Color sprites, consistently they try to keep to the original Digimon 16 by 16 pixel shape. They don't want to change the shape, right? They want to keep to its authentic look that they had back in the 1990s. But then they color it to give it different depth and slightly different effects that makes it pop. And I think they did really well with Shellmon here. If you look at the black and white version, well, it's really very hard to tell how that's supposed to be Shellmon. But here, because of that mixture of pink, some blue spots here and there, and the shell having that grey texture, I think they did a great job there. So anyway, let's get down to looking at it eating a piece of meat. Oh, it looks so cute. Oh my goodness. It looks so happy eating that piece of meat. I want to give it another piece of meat. Let's give it a vitamin. Oh my goodness, that's a protein. It's a protein. In the English version or translation, they call it vitamin. But I think protein is actually better. I think it makes sense that when you're giving protein, you get strength. You don't get strength from vitamins. You get strength from protein. And of course, the concept of having too much protein makes sense as well. You know, you can have a protein overdose and you can, you know, fall sick, or you can, you know, become overweight as well. So I really like, I prefer in the future when they do a possible English translation of any future VPets, just call it for what it is, man. Just call it protein. Why go and change it? Anyway, training time. Oh, that's nice. That's the classic spear projectile, which you get in the old rosters. At least 2 of the champions will have this. And that's him angry. Let's see his angry face. Oh, don't be mad, man. Okay, and it's time to check out the evening sky as well. Oh yes, he can do battles. Oh yeah. So it looks different. It's using the version 2 wallpaper and backdrop. Yeah, but that's how I associate Shellmon the most, especially because of Digimon World 1. Yeah, that's him saying no. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's cute. Let's see that again. Okay, and then it's time for some, or should we just do a battle? Let's do one battle, just for old time's sake. Not that we actually need him, because unfortunately Shellmon needs to reincarnate after this, because yeah, I'm looking for a traded egg, and I want a traded egg right before the final mega in this roster. So Shellmon, unfortunately, there's still Bakimon after, not Bakimon, Bakimon. After Bakimon, that's when we will try for a traded egg, and hopefully we get the final mega with a traded egg. Alright, we can skip past this. Let's see if it wins Bakimon, which is the next Digimon we're going to race. So Shellmon, that's your successor in this device. Is data against virus, you probably won't win, but let's see. Sometimes the odds are in your favor after all. Bakimon also appears in Digimon Pendulum Color version 3, and in that iteration he actually fires a claw projectile. Oh, he won. Good job there. Put it there. Did well, Shellmon. Alright, and that's it. Let's see his sleeping animation. Does he sleep at 9? No, it's just a little late sleeper. I sleep at 10. Sleeps at 10. Oh, it looks so cute when he's sleeping. Oh man, it's really like retracted into the shell. Alright. Oh, that's cute. Alright, good night, Shellmon. And that's it for today's vlog. If you haven't already, please go ahead and fire Hydro Blaster from Shellmon, the like and subscribe button, and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.